Hi, I'm Tara. Welcome to round 2 of developing your home practice. So in today's sequence, we're going to see a much faster sequence of the sun salutation. So everything that you've just learnt, we're going to now take into a sort of more fluid sequence. So we're building on our strength, we're building on our stamina, and this is also an ideal practice for those of you that don't have a huge amount of time to dedicate to your practice. This is a very, very simple and easy and short 20-minute practice. So there can be no excuses anymore that you don't have any time. This is going to help you feel strong in your body. It's going to help you when you get up in the morning and you've got just those few moments to get started for the day. So I really encourage you to repeat this again and again until you have it completely integrated into your body, into your breath, into your cells. So we're going to begin in a standing position. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet about hip width apart. We're going to bend our knees slightly and we're going to turn, just as we did in the first practice, rotating from side to side. Take some deep inhalations and deep exhalations and really use this as an opportunity to activate your breath. Warming up the muscular body, the skeletal body, just finding some looseness and some softness in the shoulders. Finding some mobility in the chest, the rib cage, the waist, the hips. And then slowly coming back to center. We're going to root our feet down here. Take the tailbone in, draw the knees up, Baddha-Mudiyasana, interlock the fingers. And raise the arms up. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. And just feel if there's any stiffness or tightness in the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back, keep the head centered. And then release and come down and change the interlock of the fingers once more. And feel that you're well connected to earth and sky at the same time. So feet are firmly rooted, legs are solid, arms are extending up and you're separating the rib cage away from the pelvic region. Breathe. And then once again taking the arms behind our back, just like we did in the first practice. Interlocking the fingers behind you. And breathing up into the top chest area. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And changing the interlock of the fingers. Really letting your breath be very active, very present. And then release, and just give your arms a little shake. We're going to enter straight into our sun salutations. So come to the front of your mat, feet are hip width apart. We tuck the tailbone in, take a nice small bend in the knees, extend the arms down towards the floor, and then inhale, raise the arms up. And exhale, bending the knees, extend your trunk forwards, roll the shoulders back. Coming down, folding down, catch the elbows, a few bounces here. Just letting the spine become loose, shaking out any kind of dullness or numbness in the spine. And then gradually drawing the knees up, drawing the thighs up, feet are well spread on the floor. Let your spine just hang down. A few breaths here, waiting for that opening to come. And then hands on the floor, step the left leg back, a long lunge back. Take your hands onto your hips Let that right buttock drop down to the floor, open up the left hip region and raise the arms up. Breathe, deep inhalation, deep exhalation, and then release the hands down, pushing back into dog pose. So we're really flowing through the poses now, we're not staying too long in each one. Give yourself some moments here to wake the legs up, extending one heel down to the floor and then the other. But these poses should be well integrated into your body now, into the cellular memory. Take the weight back towards the heels, keep the legs long and strong, and now come into the plank position. Breathing here, figuring out how to distribute your weight evenly. And then knees, chest and chin, coming down, pelvic region on the floor, lengthen your legs back, taking the palms either side of the chest area, Bhujangasana, tailbone in, breathe. We're going to do 3 times. Deeply inhaling, deeply exhaling, curling and unfurling the spine. And then pushing back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing through both nostrils. See how your body responds, how your breath responds. As you create more space, more opening, look forwards, lunge the left leg forwards. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Take a moment here, hands on the hips. Let that left buttock come down to the floor and then raise the arms up. And then coming down, let's come back to Uttanasana, lunging the right leg forwards. Take a few bounces here. And then straight legs. And again, we want to find that balance between the action of the legs and the relaxation of the trunk. Just the whole upper body dropping down and relaxing. Hands to the hips, look forwards, bend the knees slightly, roll the shoulders back, and then raise the arms up. And come down. Take the palms together. Take a few moments here to settle the heartbeat, to center yourself once more. We're going to prepare for the next round. So once again, we're going to start with the feet slightly hip width apart. Extend down into your fingertips. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Bending the knees, hand on the hips, folding forwards. Extend the spine forwards. Find that space. Find that length. And then with that extension, with that length, we come down, folding down, catching the elbows, bounce. Little by little, drawing up through the knees, finding that extension, finding that strength in your legs. And if at any point you need to bend the knees again, then just bend them, that's fine. I'm going to work on straightening my knees, on opening up the calf muscles, backs of the knees, backs of the thighs. And then taking my hands down to the floor and lunging the left leg back once again. Take a moment here. Create that opening from the navel up to the sternum bone. Lift your chest up. Lift the shoulders up, the arms up, shoulders down. You can center your head if your neck is not comfortable, looking up. And then release the hands down and push back into dog pose. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Feel that the skin is lengthening, undoing, releasing all of that tension that we accumulate. Plank position. Strong arms, strong legs, knees, chest and chin. Bhujangasana. Be on the tops of your feet. Roll the shoulders back, press the palms down, and slowly coming up 3 times. Up and down. And we lengthen to come up and down. We don't just come up and down, it's like a lengthening forwards and a lengthening up. Last time. And then turning the toes under and preparing for dog pose. Left leg forwards. Come down into the right knee. Relax the right leg. Center yourself, ground yourself. Lengthen the front body and then take your arms up, and you can either look up to the ceiling or look straight ahead, creating height and length and extension, and then bringing the hands down. Right leg forwards, coming to full Uttanasana, and release the head. Taking the hands onto the hips, looking forwards, bending the knees. Inhale, raise the arms up, and release, and come down. Palms together. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. You should feel that the body is nice and warm now. That your respiratory system is active and open, and the cells are vibrating, resounding with these asanas. We're going to come down to the floor, finishing our practice on the floor now. So it's just a short, sweet practice, this one, integrating everything that you've learned, bending the knees to the chest, rolling the shoulders back, lengthening the spine, lengthening the neck, and then we're going to take the arms out wide. And we're going to the right side and the left side with the knees. Again, just maintaining that heat that we've created, that fire that we have lit internally. You can go as slow or as fast as you like here. This is going to really help maintain the elasticity of the spine, which keeps us young and youthful. Couple more times, right side and left side. And then slowly going back to center, bringing the feet down, coming straight into Baddha Konasana. We'll just be here for a few moments, making sure that the lumbar spine is long and that the heels and the buttocks are close together. Relax the arms, relax the back. Feel that opening coming in the pelvic region, the hips. Just keep letting go. And then from here we're going to bring the knees back to center. And we're going to come straight into Shavasana, just lengthening the legs out on the floor. Just take a little look to see if you're aligned. Practice a couple of minutes in Shavasana in complete silence as you integrate this practice into the cellular memory. Take a nice, long, deep inhalation and a nice, long, deep exhalation. And slowly we're going to prepare to return from Shavasana. You can gradually move your fingers and toes, take a nice long stretch on your mat if that feels like something you'd like to do. And gradually we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to roll over onto our right side before coming up to sitting. And just pushing yourself up from your right side body. Trying to maintain that quiet within. Closing your eyes, bringing your palms together, and just taking a moment to give thanks internally for this time and this space that you've given yourself. For this nourishment to breath and body and mind and heart. And after giving thanks, you can slowly open the eyes and return. And we'll close the class here. Thank you.